friends, welcome to Sumikaya Kalpam. Hope all are well. Today it is the second session for our diabetics group of asanas. So stress, by reducing the stress, we can able to reduce the blood sugar level and also decrease the elevated level of blood sugar, and also increases the circulation of insulin. These practices helps to rejuvenate the pancreatic cells, and by stretching the pancreas it helps in the production of pancreatic cells, that is the beta cells, and also helps to circulation of insulin and helps to overcome these diabetic situations. So along with the first series of group of asanas, go through this second series, and before that do not forget to practice Surya Namaskar, and after this practice go through the pranayam practice which is already available in my channel. So get ready for today's practice. So the first practice is Ananda Mandirasana. For that, sit in Vajrasana. Place the palms on the top of the heel so that the fingers are pointing towards each other. If this is uncomfortable, place the palms just above the heel. Keep the head spine erect. Close the eye. Relax the whole body. This is the final position. Hold this position for extended period, at least for 1 minute. This is a very good easy asana that calms the mind, relax the nervous system, and give benefit that we are getting in Vajrasana. Stimulate the abdominal and lower abdominal organs, including the pancreas. So practice it regularly. It is easy to perform, but remember, throughout the practice, eyes remain closed, body remains steady, spine and head should be in a straight line. You can practice it minimum 1 minute or extended period. Up to extended period, you can sit in this posture as much as you feel comfortable. Then the next asana, that is Bhadrasana. For that, separate the knees as far as possible while keeping the toes in contact with the floor. Separate the feet just enough to allow the buttock and the perineum to rest flat on the floor between the feet. Place the hands on the knees, palms downward. This is the final position. Gently close your eyes, relax your whole body, have a smiling face, remain your spine and head should be in a straight line. You can practice this asana for about 1 minute, minimum 1 minute, or as much as you can. This is very good asana that will stimulate the organs associated with the abdomen, both the lower abdomen and upper abdomen, and the genital organs. So stimulate the pancreas and help very easily to overcome the diabetes. Practice it as much as you can, minimum 1 minute every day. Then the next is Gomukhasana. For that, gently place the right knee directly above the left knee. Place the left arm behind the back and right arm over the right shoulder. The back of the left hand shoulder lie in contact with the spine, while the palm of the right hand rest against the spine. Try to interlock both the hands finger at the back. Bring the raised elbow behind the head so that the head press against inside the raised arm. The spine should be erect and the head back. Close the eye, or if you can, open your eyes. Relax your whole body. Hold this position for about 2 minutes. Then practice the same in other side. This is a very excellent asana to inducing relaxation. If you are able to practice for about 10 minutes, it is far better, or practice in each side 5 rounds minimum every day. It stimulates the kidney, elevate the mature onset diabetes, and very good for diabetic patient, and easily you can overcome the problem of your diabetes. So do it, practice regularly without giving much strain to your body. Initially it may be little difficult, but gradually it is very easy to perform. So do it regularly, each side 5 rounds every day, minimum 10 minutes. Okay, then the next asana is also very good asana, is very much helpful for diabetic patient. And while performing Gomukhasana, Do not keep much strain. If you are unable to interlock your finger, initially you can use a handkerchief for performing this posture, because initially body become little bit stiff, but gradually along with the practice you will get the flexibility and it is easy to perform. It also helps to open up the chest areas. But very effective for diabetic patient. So this is the series 2 of Grupapasana for overcome your diabetes. Go on practicing all these asanas and I'm sure definitely you will overcome this disorder. Remember, it's a disorder, not a disease, so easy to overcome this asana. After the practice, if you will feel any stiffness, jerkness or pain at the shoulder, just do this way. Then the next asana is Dvihasta Bhujanga Asana. For that, gently stand with your feet about 40 cm apart, bend the knees and come into the squatting position. Place both the palms flat on the floor between the feet. Focus on fixed point at eye level. Take the left foot off the floor and wrapping the left leg around outside the left arm. Rest it on the upper arm. Maintain the balance. In final position, the whole body is supported by the arms and hands. Hold the position for as long as you can, at least 5 seconds. Same thing inside, swing inside views. Do it the same way. Hold the position for 5 seconds without giving much strain to your body and look in front. At the final position, just look in front. Breathe normal. This is a very effective asana. It will stimulate and massage the abdominal organ and abdominal area, stimulate the pancreas and secretes the insulin. Remember, this is a very effective asana, so keep on practicing it at least 5 rounds every day. Each round hold 5 seconds. Look in front. So this is all about our second series of diabetes Grupapasana. These are the asanas is helpful to overcome your diabetes issue. Remember, along with this practice, you need to overcome your stress. For stress, soon I will prepare a video based on few asanas and mudras. Kindly go through those, and after this practice, do not forget to go for pranayama and take care of your diet. Subscribe my channel, watch my videos, share my videos, like it, and do not forget to write your comments and suggestions. Stay healthy, stay safe, keep smiling. Take care. Bye bye.